Hey guys, so today I'm going to be watching and reacting to my old YouTube videos. This is going to be really cringy. Let's go. So the first video I have to react to is the second YouTube video I ever made, which is this Draw My Life video.
Hey guys, it's Clay, and today I'm going to draw my life for you.
My voice has already changed so much. I had a little kid voice here.
My parents, Tom and Sarah, named me Claire Elizabeth Reed. My dad is a dentist and my mom is a nurse.
The audio, it's like crackly, like a, what is that called? Like a walkie-talkie.
When Anna first came home from the hospital, my mom left Anna and I alone in the living room while she went to go answer the phone.
Okay, the audio's improved in this part now though. I could not edit. This was made on iMovie, and I think most of these that we're gonna be reviewing today were actually some iMovie productions.
When my mom returned, I was sitting on top of Anna yelling, "Giddy up, baby!" March 3rd, 2004, my sister Abigail Celeste Reed was born. When my mom asked me what I thought of my new little sister, I told my mom to send her back to the zoo. I still remember this moment so vividly. My mom was sitting on the couch, and me and my sisters were standing in front of her. She looked right into our eyes before uttering the words, "Your dad and I are getting a divorce." I knew that divorce was very common. In fact, 50% of marriages end in divorce.
So when my parents first got divorced, my grandma got me the American Girl doll, like Smart Girl's Guide to Divorce book. And in the book, which is for like 9-year-old kids, it said 50% of marriages end in divorce, 30% of marriages are unhappy, and only the remaining 20% are happy. That is not a good statistic to tell children, and I would just go around and I would tell everybody that in like my class and stuff. Oh my gosh.
I feel that the divorce has just made my relationship with my dad stronger. Today, he's the first person I go to whenever I need advice or someone to talk to.
When I made this video, I remember my mom getting mad because I talked so highly of my dad, and later on in this video I like talked about how I don't like her husband.
Every day at recess, the popular girls played a version of tag that I would later learn was actually called Run Away from Claire. The concept of the game is that I was always it. Before I started chasing the other girls, I had to close my eyes and give them a 30-second head start. During the head start, the popular girls would go hide behind the school where they would gossip about me.
When I was making this video freshman year, a lot of these girls who'd bullied me in middle school still went to my high school. And oh my gosh, I thought I was so freaking savage for putting it in the video where like other people from our high school would see it. Oh my gosh, I was kind of petty.
Later that year, on July 6th, 2012, my mom got remarried to a man named John. I didn't like John at all. He always made fun of me.
My mom was so mad about this video. Oh my gosh.
In early 2015, I tried out for the level 7 team. I didn't make the team. I was completely crushed. I felt like all my hard work had been for nothing.
I really like how I have like a broken heart and the I'm okay, I'm broken. Oh my god, me freshman year, I thought I was so emo.
8th grade was probably the hardest year of my life.
Girl, you better just get ready for freshman year in college then. I don't even remember 8th grade really actually being that hard. In all seriousness, a lot of these things that I wrote about in this video that had been so upsetting to me 8th grade and freshman year are things that I've like long forgot about. That gives me a lot of hope about a lot of the difficulties I'm going through freshman, sophomore year of college. Shit, I just inspired myself.
However, life got so much better when I started high school. I joined the cross-country team, sang in the school choir, and met so many amazing new friends. In the future, I hope to go to college, travel the world, get married, become a YouTube star, and continue to be truly healthy and happy.
I actually think a lot of those goals that I have here are things that I've, for the most part, carried over. I think I care less about being a YouTube star, but I think there's stuff in there for sure that, like, I think my core values have stayed pretty similar. So I think I would give this first video a 7 or 8 out of 10. The sound and lighting issues were kind of like unsettling, but I think the music and the voiceover and the story were fairly better than a lot of these videos that I'm gonna play from the same time period. Next video, I'm gonna play is Melanie Martinez merchandise unboxing. I told my dad to buy me all this merchandise because I told him I needed it for a school book project, and somehow he fell for it. Yes. The video just begins with a nightcore Melanie Martinez song.
We'll be a perfect family. Oh, hey guys.
I thought I was such a good singer too.
I ordered the Crybaby CD, a Melanie Martinez wig for a cosplay I'm doing with my friends, and the Crybaby shirt from Hot Topic.
Oh my gosh, yes, Hot Topic!
So, let's
The birds, and the wind, and the music, and my voice. Oh my god, there's just so much going on here.
Alright, so I managed to open the box without a struggle.
The wind is gonna make me deaf.
So this one has just the 13 originals, which are some great songs. So now we're gonna open this.
Dun, 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 dun. I'm glad I was like this excited about it though. Oh no, so the next part, I'm gonna unbox a wig and put it on. I tried to wear this Melanie Martinez wig to school once and my mom would not let me, and I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful that she did not let me wear that to school.
Here we have it, the Melanie Martinez wig. Now I'm gonna try it on, and I'm warning you guys, I might look pretty crazy.
At least I knew it wasn't gonna look good.
My beautiful hair.
You know what's unfair? My sister was a totally normal freshman. She was like beautiful and tall and wore normal clothes, and this was me at that age.
So, very, oh my goodness. So now I look just like Melanie. Oh my gosh.
Girl, no you don't.
Yeah, I look more or less like her, so this, yeah.
Oh my god, the whole outfit, the shorts. Those are definitely Aeropostale shorts. As for that video, I'm definitely gonna give that like a 2 or 3 out of 10. I definitely am a little embarrassed that people from my high school saw that video, but again, I mean, I'm glad I was so excited about it. I'm glad I was happy about that, as weird as it was. The video we have next is very applicable for this quarantine time. We got 10 things to do when you're bored. You've probably reached that point in your summer where you're just starting to get bored. Same, and it's only June. I'm going to be sharing with you guys a list of 10 productive things to do when you're bored this summer. Let's go. Why did I just drop my phone? We finally have royalty-free music. I'm liking this so far.
If there's a question you've been wanting to know the answer to, or a topic you'd like to know more about, go Google it, YouTube it, or maybe even read about it. You can find info on all sorts of topics on YouTube channels like Crash Course, SciShow, Inside Edition.
Crash Course, that's a throwback. The editing in this video is already so much better though. I'm very happy.
If you'd rather save learning and research exclusively for the school year, another thing you could do is make a vlog or another type of video.
We have an iPad and we have a selfie stick. I love it.
When you're done filming, edit your video using iMovie.
Don't use iMovie, please. Unless you really have to.
Or even post it on YouTube. Who knows? This could be the beginning of your career as the next PewDiePie or something.
The next PewDiePie. We all want to be the next PewDiePie, guys. I really do like this like faded shots with the text on it though. That was miles ahead of that Melanie Martinez video. My editing I definitely think improved, and I'm here for that.
You could try practicing your makeup skills or even experiment with a new look. Be ready to debut your new look on the first day of school.
Oh, I debuted that winged eyeliner and that way too dark foundation.
If you'd rather get more of a natural beauty treatment, Go outside and soak up some sun. You don't even need to leave your house to do this. Just put on a swimsuit and lay a towel out in your yard and relax. Right now, I'm reading an awesome book called 11/22/63 by Stephen King.
That book actually hits different though. I liked that book. And they have a Hulu series based on that book and it's really good.
It's just fun to color like you did back in kindergarten. I'm much simpler.
Girl, you are in kindergarten.
Stressful. Adult coloring books have become super popular lately, and rightfully so. They're great. I got this one at Target for only $10.
I think I wrote all this dialogue beforehand with the rightfully so and stuff. This definitely isn't how I talk or ever did talk.
Rearrange your stuff or add some new decorations. You can buy decorations at the store, or you can make some pretty cool DIY ones.
I did not draw that hibiscus picture. My stepdad drew that. I think I'm actually gonna give that video a 9 out of 10. Keeping in mind like that I hadn't had any video classes yet, I really think the editing for that one was pretty cool, honestly. All of the B-roll that was done for that, I think that probably took a while to film. Obviously I filmed it at my dad's and my mom's, so I'm pretty sure, yeah, it definitely took multiple days. Alright, so next thing we're looking at today is a video called The Unwritten Rules of Instagram. I remember that this one is just really cringy. The rest is still unwritten. I don't really know why I started it singing like that. I thought I was like the best singer ever. All of the cool kids in our school follow a strict set of rules regarding Instagram etiquette. These are the unwritten rules of Instagram. That's why I put that song in the background. Oh my, I used to love that song too. Rule number 1 is that you gotta have fun. I think I'm gonna take points off for the excessive singing. You should never, ever have more than 100 total posts ever. Any more than that is just cringeworthy. Ew. I'm really here for how she flicked the picture off. That's kind of cool. How about you just have no more than 1 total post if you want to be like as cool as humanly possible. That was a thing though, like all the more popular kids would have like 13 posts and the weird kids would have like 800. The whole point of being a cool kid on Instagram is to have the least amount of posts possible, right? Yeah, I thought so. And we wouldn't want to jeopardize that by posting more than once in a day. Now, would we? I remember that I did a fake voice for this video, otherwise I would just be like, oh my god. Never post more than once in a day. Just don't do it. Be like the opposite of Nike and just don't it. You really just don't it. Stop. Never follow more people than you have followers, otherwise... That was a screenshot of my own account. So choose who you follow carefully so that you don't exceed your limit. Don't waste your follows on stupid meme accounts. All I do is follow stupid meme accounts. Aww. She just came at me. You must be freaking meme nerd. Make a private account to follow that lame stuff. It is absolutely necessary that you have one of the 3 approved cool kid bios. You can either advertise your Snapchat, you can have the name of your school and the year that you hope to graduate, or you can have your favorite Bible verse. Your favorite Bible verse? That's I'm going to a Catholic middle school, dude. Just make sure you never put emojis or your friends' names in your bio, because that's just ratchet. So, ratchet. I'm gonna give it like a 7.5 out of 10. I'm here for the editing. I actually think that video was pretty funny and it was pretty on point with what my fellow freshmen and sophomores were doing on Instagram at the time. It's a little cringy, but I mean, am I not cringy now? That was some highlights of my freshman year YouTube career. Pretty funny, and it was pretty cool though to see how much my video editing has grown. And you know what, I hope I'm not as cringy nowadays as I was back then, but you know what, I don't really think anything's changed. Just kidding.